Artificial intelligence. The very phrase conjures images of thinking machines, robots with personalities, and computers that can outsmart their creators. It's a concept that has captivated our imaginations for centuries, from ancient myths of automatons to modern science fiction blockbusters. But what is AI really? At its core, AI is the quest to create machines that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. Think learning, problem solving, and decision making. It's about building systems that can adapt to new information, understand complex concepts, and even exhibit a semblance of creativity. The dream of AI is not new. For decades, scientists and innovators have been striving to breathe intelligence into machines. From the early mechanical calculators to the first electronic computers, each step forward in technology has brought us closer to the elusive goal of creating truly intelligent artificial systems. But the journey of AI has been anything but smooth sailing. It's a story of remarkable breakthroughs, unexpected setbacks, and a persistent human desire to unlock the secrets of intelligence itself. So buckle up as we embark on a thrilling expedition through the history of AI, from its humble beginnings to its present-day marvels, and explore the potential it holds for shaping our future in unimaginable ways. Our journey begins in the 1940s, a time when computers were still in their infancy, room-sized behemoths crunching numbers rather than contemplating their own existence. These early machines, often filling entire rooms, were the first steps toward the digital age. They were marvels of engineering, with their intricate wiring and massive panels representing the cutting edge of technology at the time. But amidst the whirring gears and glowing vacuum tubes, the seeds of AI were being sown. These early computers, though primitive by today's standards, were the fertile ground from which the first ideas of artificial intelligence would sprout. The visionaries of the time saw beyond the immediate applications of these machines, dreaming of a future where computers could think and learn.
In 1943, Warren McCulloch and Walter Pitts, a dynamic duo of a neurophysiologist and a logician, proposed a revolutionary idea, the artificial neuron. Their collaboration was a perfect blend of biology and mathematics, leading to a concept that would become the cornerstone of AI research. This mathematical model, inspired by the structure of biological neurons in the human brain, laid the foundation for artificial neural networks, systems capable of learning and adapting like their biological counterparts. The artificial neuron was a simplified representation of the complex processes occurring in the human brain. Yet, it held the promise of creating machines that could mimic human thought processes.
Then came Donald Hebb in 1949, a Canadian psychologist who threw another log on the AI fire with his groundbreaking theory of Hebbian learning. Hebb's work was pivotal, as it provided a mechanism for how learning could occur in neural networks. This simple yet powerful idea, often paraphrased as neurons that fire together, wire together, proposed that connections between neurons strengthen as they are activated simultaneously. This concept was crucial in understanding how experiences could shape the learning process in both biological and artificial systems. This laid the groundwork for understanding how machines could learn from experience, paving the path for future AI algorithms. The idea that machines could adapt and improve over time was revolutionary, setting the stage for the development of more sophisticated AI systems.
Meanwhile, across the pond, a brilliant mathematician named Alan Turing was wrestling with the fundamental question of what it means for a machine to be intelligent. Turing's work was not just about building machines, it was about understanding the very nature of intelligence itself. In 1950, he proposed the now famous Turing test, a thought experiment that challenges a machine to carry on a conversation indistinguishable from that of a human. The Turing test became a benchmark for evaluating machine intelligence, sparking debates and inspiring generations of AI researchers. Though controversial and debated to this day, the Turing test became a benchmark in AI research, a philosophical North Star guiding the quest for artificial intelligence. It raised important questions about the nature of consciousness and the potential for machines to possess it.
These early pioneers, working with rudimentary technology and boundless imagination, set the stage for the birth of AI as we know it. Their work was characterized by a spirit of exploration and a willingness to push the boundaries of what was possible. The dream of creating thinking machines was no longer a philosophical musing, it was becoming a tangible possibility. The foundations laid during this period would support the rapid advancements in AI that were to come, transforming the dream into reality. The year is 1956. Elvis Presley is topping the charts, the world is caught in the throes of rock and roll, and a group of visionary scientists gather at Dartmouth College for a summer workshop that would change history. This wasn't your typical academic gathering. This was the coming out party for a radical new field, artificial intelligence.
The term itself was coined at this conference, marking the official birth of AI as a distinct and ambitious field of research. Optimism was high, fueled by the rapid pace of technological advancement and a contagious belief that truly intelligent machines were just around the corner.
One of the most notable achievements of this era was the development of Logic Theorist in 1955, considered by many to be the first AI program. Created by Alan Newell, Herbert A. Simon, and J.C. Shaw, Logic Theorist could prove mathematical theorems, demonstrating the potential of AI to tackle complex reasoning tasks. This era also saw a surge of interest in developing high-level computer languages, like Lisp, that were more suited to AI programming than their predecessors. These languages provided the building blocks for creating more sophisticated AI programs. The golden age of AI was a time of remarkable progress and excitement. Researchers were developing groundbreaking algorithms. Machines were starting to mimic human-like problem-solving abilities, and the future of AI seemed limitless. Little did they know, a period of disillusionment and funding cuts, ominously dubbed the AI winter, was lurking just around the corner. During this period, the excitement was palpable. Technology expos showcased the latest advancements, and the public was fascinated by the potential of intelligent machines. Early AI robots were performing tasks that seemed almost magical, from solving puzzles to playing games like chess. Researchers were constantly brainstorming, pushing the boundaries of what machines could do. The concept of neural networks began to take shape, inspired by the human brain's structure and function. Academic journals were filled with papers on AI, each one proposing new theories and methodologies. Government funding poured in as the potential applications of AI in defense, healthcare, and industry were recognized. In healthcare, early AI tools were being developed to assist doctors in diagnosing diseases and planning treatments. In industry, robots were beginning to take on roles in manufacturing, promising increased efficiency and precision. The defense sector saw AI as a game changer, with potential applications in everything from strategy planning to autonomous vehicles. Conferences were abuzz with excitement as researchers presented their latest findings and debated the future of AI. Predictions about the future of AI were bold and optimistic, with some envisioning a world where machines could think and act just like humans. However, the road to intelligent machines was not without its setbacks. Researchers faced numerous challenges, from technical limitations to ethical dilemmas. As the initial excitement began to wane, funding cuts loomed large, casting a shadow over the field. The AI winter was a period of reflection and recalibration, as the field grappled with the realities of its ambitious goals. But even in the darkest times, the seeds of future innovation were being sown, setting the stage for the next wave of AI breakthroughs. The heady optimism of the golden age couldn't last forever. The initial excitement and boundless enthusiasm that characterized the early days of artificial intelligence research began to wane as the field encountered significant obstacles. By the mid-1970s, the limitations of early AI systems became painfully apparent. The grand visions of creating machines with human-like intelligence were met with the harsh reality of technological constraints and limited computational power. While researchers had achieved success in narrow domains like playing checkers or solving logic puzzles, creating machines that could understand natural language, recognize images, or reason about the world proved to be far more challenging than initially anticipated. The complexity of human cognition and the intricacies of real-world environments were vastly underestimated. The field faced criticism for overpromising and under-delivering. Expectations had been set sky high, and when AI systems failed to meet these lofty goals, skepticism and disappointment grew among both the public and the scientific community. Remember those flying cars promised in the 1950s? The futuristic visions that seemed just around the corner? Yeah, AI was starting to feel a bit like that. The gap between expectation and reality was becoming increasingly evident, leading to a sense of disillusionment. Adding to the chill, government funding for AI research, a vital lifeline for many projects, began to dry up. The enthusiasm that once fueled generous investments was replaced by caution and budget cuts. The lack of tangible progress, coupled with the economic downturn of the 1970s, led to a period of reduced investment and interest in AI research. The economic challenges of the time made it difficult to justify continued spending on projects that seemed to be going nowhere. This period became known as the AI winter, a time when the field went into a sort of hibernation. Research slowed, labs were shuttered, and many scientists moved on to other areas of study. But just like winter, this period of dormancy wouldn't last forever. The AI winter was a time of reflection and recalibration, setting the stage for future breakthroughs. While the first AI winter marked a period of slowed progress, it also forced researchers to step back, reassess their approaches, and lay the groundwork for more robust and realistic AI development in the years to come. This period of introspection led to the development of new methodologies and a better understanding of the challenges ahead. Sometimes, a little cold snap is all it takes to appreciate the warmth of innovation. The lessons learned during the AI winter would prove invaluable, paving the way for the resurgence of AI research and the incredible advancements that were yet to come.